Hi friends, this is Dr. Apurv and we are just round the corner. The first big exam aims is starting. Let me share a small story with you. I read this story on the internet, and the story was a gentleman boarded a flight, and he had a seat in the middle. On the window there was an old lady, elderly lady sitting, and on the aisle was a young girl, must be around 10 years of age, who was busy drawing. So he requested the girl to pass by, and he sat in the center, and he was looking around, who's this girl traveling with, and he was quite amazed that such a young girl alone in the flight. And he was just looking, she was just absorbed in drawing. And the flight took off. And as sometimes happens, there are some irregularities in the weather, and there was bumps in between, and everybody was into panic. But this man, he saw that this girl was absolutely calm, had closed her the coloring book, had put her crayons in the back of the seat on the front side, and had just closed her eyes and was sitting calm, just like a monk, just on the meditation point when they are. And when the ride got more bumpy, the pilot announced that just bear with us for some time, everything is going to be okay. But surprisingly, the oxygen mask got down, and everybody had to put the mask. And but that girl was still very composed and calm. And when that things got over, they were a smooth ride. The pilot again announced that sorry for the disturbance, we are through. And then the man, he could not resist and asked the young girl, how are you so composed? And then she said that I was so composed because I was not scared. You know why she was not scared? Because she said, because the pilot is my father, and I had faith that he will pull through. This is one fundamental quality which every human being should have. And if you have faith, everybody else did not have faith on the pilot. But the connectivity which was there, right, is the most important thing between the daughter and the father that created this faith. And if you have faith on the good God above, trust me, every bumpy ride that's going to start will end finally into a smooth ride. The important thing that people have to realize at this moment of time, I was always doing good in my grand test when I was appearing for my All India. Just before the All India exam, I performed very poor. And I was sitting at my home, and I was low in the mood, and I just looked at my dad and said, what's this now? I don't want to appear for the exam. He said, what option do you have? And this statement, this was the best statement. Sometimes the best option is no option. And if you don't have any option, then you have to go forward and propel yourself. You tolerate this pain, you tolerate this darkness, because for sure, away from this, on the other side of this pain and darkness is light. Light, so beautiful, so bright. And this is what we need to learn. At this point of time, nothing should stop you. This is a time for rapid turnover. Keep looking at things. Keep going forward. Just don't let any thought come into you. Keep the faith. And this is a line which my student Jitendra told me to include in my talk, with which I want to finish. आज अगर बुरा है तो कल अच्छा आएगा. वक्त ही तो है, बदल जाएगा. All the very best. This is Dr. Apurv. Thank you.